How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. Of course, last night footies dropped, but alongside the footies came this end of an era. Andres Iniesta, of course, he's moved away from Barcelona, which was the era of Iniesta. Iniesta was fantastic for Barcelona, and he's moved away to the Japanese league, I do believe. He actually arrived there yesterday, so it was quite fitting that they did drop this end of an era yesterday as well. So, lads, if you do enjoy this review, you know what to do already. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button on this video. Let's aim for 1,000 likes, and if you do want to stick around, drop a subscription to the channel, and if you do want to catch me do this live, which I did do it live yesterday, fb.gg/Marshall89HD, which will be in the top right hand corner of this this video, because you don't want to see my ugly mug. But anyways, guys, like I said, if you do enjoy, smash a like. So in terms of the team in the background, this is my team right now. I actually packed Kante on stream yesterday, 95 rated. We've got Lloris in there, Sidibe, Kimpembe, Azpilicueta, Ashley Young, Ronaldinho, Hullet. We have Iniesta, who goes in a kind of central role of a 4-2-3-1. Kante goes CDM, Dembele goes Ram, and Messi goes striker. So, lads, let's get into the review. So here we go. Now, if you were thinking this SBC was going to be cheap, think again. It's 300k on the Xbox and 280 on the PlayStation. This is if you've got nothing in club whatsoever and you are starting from scratch. So they are the price estimates right now on both the Xbox and the PlayStation. He actually did alright for me. 9 goals in 5 games with 4 assists, sorry. He did very, very well. He's got the 4-star combo, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foots. Very important into how he plays, because he is quite a technical player on this game, and his technique, wow, it is amazing, especially the passing on this card, which you will see inside the video clips. Height and medium work rates. I did like this about the card, because with the height and medium work rates, he's got 99 attacking positioning. He's always seems to be in space, especially as a cam. That's what you need to do. You need to be in space to receive the ball and just kind of get into pockets behind the defense and the midfield and just feed the strikers, and he did that very, very well. In terms of what's going against him, you look at the stamina of 72 towards the back end of games. It just was a no bueno. It's just not great, man. I wish they'd give him more stamina. I really, really wish they would. Strength of 72, aggression of 72. He is quite weak on this game. If he does get touched, he's going to bowl over, and it is, again, not great. But the rest of his stats are fantastic, including the pace, 91 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. Some say this is unrealistic, but this is Ultimate Team, lads. It's not head-to-head or anything like that. This is Ultimate Team, and I reckon he fully deserves those stats. And what it does is make him quite fast. You look at the technique he's about to bring here. Look at that, man. That is amazing. Look at how quick he does the drag back and whatnot. That was fantastic from Andres Iniesta. Look how quick he ran to the camera as well. He is a very fast player in this game. Now with the 91 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. So that is great for the card, and his technique in general, it's sublime. Look at this ball. Messi plays it inside to Iniesta. Iniesta fakes to go one way, goes the other. Great flying of footwork, and he puts it in the bottom corner. His footwork is tremendous. His quick feet is great. He's got great agility at 86, balance of 91, reactions 95, ball control 99, and dribbling of 98. He's also got the composure of 96. He is very, very good on this game in that category. So getting to his pros then, lads, this isn't going to be like a massively, massively long review or anything like that, because this kind of runs out today. So I need to get this in before it does run out, to kind of inform you of what is going on. In terms of the passing on the card, you're about to see after this clip that his passing is tremendous. Every single time you see a through ball, it goes to the destination. Every single time, oh, look at that technique on that volley, man. That is crazy from Iniesta. The ball's coming over his shoulder and he volleys it, and it kind of generates swerve. That's what I'm going to talk about in the short. Well, actually, I'll talk about now the technique of the card. I'm not talking about how he does this, how he does that. It's the technique in which he does everything, because it's just great. Look at the technique on this volley. Look at the swerve around the goalkeeper. That is fan-bloody-tastic. So technique for me is a pro with this card. As you're about to see his passing demonstrated in the background. Look at this for a through ball. That is an eye of a needle pass to Kante. Gets the rebound and puts it in the back of the net. He can pull that pass off every single time. So you've got to kind of keep an eye out for the passes. He's got the vision, of course. It's 99. You need to keep your eye on the movement of other players around you in order to play the pass. You've seen that one into Hullet. Fantastic cross, and his crossing is actually 86. So again, that's a long passing and short passing coming into play. Sensational. Look at that pass outside the boot to Marco Reus. Runs on through, and again, it's another great finish and another great assist from Andres Iniesta there in the background. His field of vision is 99. His ball control is 99. The short pass is also 99. You see a lovely through ball to Messi, who scores at the second attempt here. That doesn't go down as an assist, but you get what I'm saying. His passing is sublime. Every single time he gets an opportunity opportunity, pull stuff like that off. What a goal that is in the background from Messi, and what an assist from Iniesta. So in terms of the rest of his pros, of course, we just went through the pass, and the dribbling on the card, the close control is very, very good. His ball control is epic, and he's just dribbling in general is sublime. It really is. The technique of the card, again, sublime. Finishing, wow, in front of goal, this guy can score goals. You've just seen that chip just before. You've seen the finishes at the start of the clip. You're about to see some great finishes now. If he gets a chance, it's going in the back of the net every single time. 1v1, back of the net. Long range, normally back of the net. And it wasn't that great in terms of long range shots, even though he does have 95 long shots. The shot power could have been attributed to that. It's only 87, so inside the areas, that's where you want to be with Iniesta. Inside the area and causing damage as he receives the pass here inside the area. First time shot, let's top bins, easy as you like. The technique we've went over, the finishing we've went over, the speed. It's improved, it's improved. It's not going to be like an Aubameyang or anything like that. He's not like 99 pace, 99 acceleration. He's not going to go boom past any player on this game. He's not like that kind of player. He's fast. He is fast, but yeah, he's not as fast as you do expect him to be with 91 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. The 4-star combo plays a big part in how he plays because, of course, with a 4-star weak foot, he can do stuff like you've just seen there in the background. Left foot, he just bends it around the defenders. Instantly, first time finesse and cracking goal there from Iniesta. So he can do all the things like that with the 4-star weak foot, and he's got the 4-star skills to throw on top of that. So that is a pro in itself. In terms of cons with the card, we've got to look at the stamina. Stamina towards the end of the games, it just wasn't great. And towards the end of the games, you were like you were playing with 10 men at times, especially if you went into extra time or anything like that. You were very limited in what you can do, and the stream did see that. As you can see the stream link in the top hand right corner. And the strength of the card, again, it just wasn't very good. And it did get pushed over numerous times. So let's get into the overall rating, the enjoyment rating, the value for coins, and the foot chance readiness. Lads, overall rating 9.2. You can see it's a little bit different on this screen because it was I altered it for the SBCs, but 9.2 in terms of the overall rating. I don't reckon he's up there with like the Isco and whatnot, but you can see the similar players. The only sign of similar player I reckon him to is Isco, because they are very similar players on this game. The enjoyment rating, he's also getting a 9.2. I mean, you say pass, you play a pass, it gets the destination. It's great, it's great. That's what you want on this game. You want passes to go where you pass the ball. And with Iniesta, it definitely does that. The value for coin, 7.0. I don't reckon 300k is worth it. I don't reckon 280k is worth it. I reckon like 180k or something like that. So he's got to come down in price, man. 7.0 in that category. Is he foot champs ready? Yes, I do believe he is. So he's getting a 9.0 in that category. I reckon if you start him, he's foot champs ready. If you're going to bring him on off the bench, however, I don't reckon he'll make that instant impact that you would want to see in game. He's going to be that like a slow starter, not slow starter. He's going to be the starter that you need on your team, like an Isco, like a Messi, someone like that. So the similar players is Isco, like I have said, because he's the only kind of similar player to Iniesta on this game in terms of the gameplay that he does provide. So that's going to be it for this review, lads. Hope you have enjoyed. Remember, this came all from Facebook Live, fb.gg/Marshall89HD, hence why I've had that in the top right hand corner all throughout the review, because you don't want to see my ugly mug and my voice out of sync and whatnot, because that would just be wrong. It would just be wrong. But lads, hope you have enjoyed this review. If you have, you know what to do. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Make your mind up, lads. Are you going to get Iniesta? Have you already got him? Have you experienced the card? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.